Imagine waking up to a bank alert. $500 gone. Then another alert. 300 gone. Then another. 700 gone. By the end of the day, you find out $5,000 is missing. Your wedding money. Your future. Now imagine the thief is your own sister. The one you trusted. This is my story. My name is Sarah. I'm 28 years old. I work as an engineer. Every month, I saved $500 for my wedding to Adam. We had a plan. Save for 2 years, buy an apartment, get married. Nothing fancy. Just a small place where we could start our life together. Adam works as a teacher. He doesn't make much money. But we were happy. We were in love. And we had a dream. My older sister Layla is 35. On Instagram, she looks rich. Vacations in Dubai. Designer bags. Fancy restaurants. Expensive watches. Every post is perfect. Every picture is beautiful. But the truth is very different. Behind the filters and the captions, she was drowning in debt. Her husband Hani's business was failing. They had credit card debt. They had loans from the bank. They borrowed money from friends and family. But on social media, they pretended to be millionaires. I love my sister. When we were kids, she protected me. She helped me with my homework. She stood up for me when bullies bothered me at school. She was my hero. So when she started asking me for money, I said yes. First it was small. $50 here. $100 there. She always said she would pay me back next week. Next week never came. But I didn't care. She was my sister. Family helps family. That's what my parents taught me. Over time, the requests got bigger. $200 for a new dress for a business dinner. $300 for a birthday gift for her daughter. $500 for a car repair. $800 for her daughter's school trip. $1,000 for a medical emergency that never happened. I always said yes. I never said no. Because saying no to family felt wrong. Every time I gave her money, she would hug me and say, "You're the best sister in the world. I don't know what I would do without you." And I believed her. I really did. Let me tell you more about my childhood. Layla was always the favorite. My parents gave her everything. The new phone, the new car, the money for college. When she got married, my parents paid for the entire wedding. $20,000. They never offered to help me with anything. Not once. I paid for my own college by working 2 jobs. I bought my own car with money I saved for 3 years. But Layla never saw it that way. To her, I was just the little sister who always said yes. The one who never complained. The one who would do anything for family. The one who didn't matter. And she took advantage of that. For years. One morning, I was getting ready for work. My phone buzzed. Bank alert. $500 withdrawn from an ATM. I checked my wallet. My credit card was gone. I called the bank. The agent said, "Ma'am, there have been multiple withdrawals over the past 3 months. Total of $5,000. My hands were shaking. I opened my online banking. Transaction after transaction. All at ATMs. All at gas stations. Someone had been slowly draining my account for 3 months. Carefully. Quietly. So I wouldn't notice. I drove to the bank. The manager pulled up the security footage. He showed me the screen. My heart stopped. Standing at the ATM, pulling out cash, laughing on her phone, was my sister, Layla. I didn't cry. I didn't scream. I just stared. The manager asked, "Do you want to file a police report?" I said yes. I drove to my parents' house. Layla was there. I said, "You stole my credit card. You stole $5,000 from me." She laughed. "Stole? Sarah, we're family." My mom said, "Don't make a scene over money." My dad said, "Forgive her." I looked at them. She took my wedding money. Layla smirked. "You're still young. You can save again." That night, I gathered everything. Every message. Every bank statement. Every receipt. The next morning, I went to the police. I filed a report. 3 days later, police arrested Layla. In court, she was found guilty of fraud. She got 2 years probation and a $10,000 fine. That was 3 years ago. Today, I'm married to Adam. We have a baby on the way. Layla and I still talk, but there is distance. Remember, revenge is best served cold, legal, and with evidence. Subscribe for more stories every week. Thank you for listening.